Once upon a time, there was a young boy who lived in a small village surrounded by forests. The boy had a passion for working with wood and loved to spend his free time in the forest, observing the various trees, their bark, branches and leaves. He would collect fallen branches and twigs and take them back to his workshop to craft beautiful wooden toys and trinkets. He was known for his talent in the village, and people often approached him to make wooden items for them. One day, the boy came across a particularly large and beautiful tree in the forest. He was in awe of its size and majesty and decided to make something special with the wood from that tree. He went back to his workshop, gathered his tools, and returned to the forest with a plan in mind. When he reached the tree, he started to work. The wood was dense and hard, and it was taking him much longer than usual to make even a small dent. The boy persevered and worked tirelessly, determined to turn the wood into a magnificent piece. As he worked, he noticed something strange about the tree. Every time he made a cut, the tree would bleed sap, and the boy could hear it whisper, "Why are you hurting me?" The boy was taken aback. He had never heard a tree speak before. He stopped and looked at the tree, and to his surprise, he saw the tree's branches waving at him, as if in distress. The boy was conflicted. On one hand, he wanted to create something beautiful with the wood, but on the other hand, he did not want to cause any harm to the tree. He decided to take a break and went for a walk in the forest to clear his mind. As he walked, he stumbled upon a wise old man who was known for his knowledge of the forest and its creatures. The boy approached the old man and shared his experience with the tree. The old man listened patiently and then said, "The tree is special. It has been here for centuries and has seen many things. It has a soul, and it is trying to communicate with you. You must listen to what it has to say." The boy went back to the tree and sat down beside it. He closed his eyes and listened. The tree told him about its life, how it had grown tall and strong, providing shade and shelter to many creatures in the forest. It also spoke of the hardships it had faced, the storms, the fires, and the lumberjacks who had tried to cut it down. The tree told the boy that it wanted to live and continue to be a part of the forest. The boy was moved by the tree's words, and he realized that he did not want to hurt it. He decided to make something different with the wood, something that would allow the tree to live on in a different form. He went back to his workshop and started to work on a new project. A few days later, he returned to the forest with a beautiful wooden statue of the tree. He placed the statue near the tree and stepped back to admire his work. To his amazement, the tree started to glow, and its branches reached out and embraced the statue. The statue became known in the village, and people came from far and wide to see it. The boy became famous for his work, and he continued to make beautiful wooden statues, but he never forgot the tree and its message. He realized that every tree had a story to tell, and every piece of wood had a soul. He started to approach his work with a new perspective, creating not just objects but pieces of art that captured the essence of the tree and its life.